I'd love to tell you a little bit more about Feral Notes. So, Feral Notes was originally this idea, this platform and space that I created to share my experiences as an intimate terrorism survivor and someone who had experienced domestic violence as a child in my youth as well. So I just wanted a place where I could write about it, talk about it. Writing has always been a passion of mine. It's always been the way in which that I process and heal from some of the things that I've experienced in my life. And I genuinely enjoy it. At this time, I'm not going to be putting my face on camera. I am protected by the Department of Justice from my abuser, Mike. He's not allowed to know where I live or contact me at my home or on my telephone number or any third party contact of any sort. So, for that reason, I'm going to avoid coming on camera, but I want to continue to record and share these stories, my feral notes, in my own voice, on my own terms. Excuse me. I want to say this journey really began, the Feral Notes journey began approximately 2014. I began writing this book series. A lot of my friends, we read different book series, and I kind of joked that I could write a better book than that. My life is stranger than fiction. And that's kind of where it sparked and began. In 2016, I had to put it down, and I'm really grateful for that now because it gave me time to heal and look at it from a different perspective. And I'm really proud of this finished project. Good Girl, Don't Say a Thing is the name of the book. We're going to self-publish it through Amazon Publishing. It's going to be labeled as fiction, but the family origin stories and the abuse that I endured at the hands of my ex-husband, Mike, are all drawn from real life and honest, unfiltered experiences. So writing it was excruciating and healing all at once. It is currently in the editing process and book cover creation with a company called Christie's Customs LLC out of Arizona. So I'm really excited. End of 2025. This year, we're hoping to have that published on Amazon. It'll be part of a 4-part series. Book number 2 is Good Girls Don't Have to Be Quiet Anymore. And then there's book 3 and 4 that are still forming. And this is where you come in. If you are watching this, listening to this story, and you're a survivor of intimate terrorism, especially when your abuser wore a badge, had a title, held a power, and you want your truth echoed, honored, and protected in these pages or on a potential future podcast, please email feralnotes@outlook.com. Again, that's feralnotes@outlook.com. My best friend, we'll call her Lexi because that's her name in the book series, have toyed with creating a podcast of real stories of real women in law enforcement, be it as a career or as a law enforcement spouse. And I believe we're closer to bringing that to fruition. So if you want to submit stories for the podcast to be read, to be on the podcast, we can protect your anonymity and we can fictionalize those stories for your protection. But please write feralnotes@outlook.com. And like I said, I would be honored to protect your stories in these pages. Thank you for your support. And please look for Good Girl, Don't Say a Thing on Amazon in 2025. Thank you.